Color mixing pumpkins. Let's take a look and learn about our primary colors. Primary colors are colors that come with red, blue, and yellow. They're colors that cannot be mixed, whereas secondary colors are colors that are made by mixing primary colors. For instance, at the top, red plus yellow makes orange, yellow plus blue makes green, and blue plus red makes purple. When we mix primary colors together, we make a whole new set of colors called secondary colors. Can you believe this painting, these projects were made using primary colors? Red, yellow, and blue are the colors that are used majority in this project. So let's get started by drawing out our 3 pumpkin shapes. Actually, you could draw more than 3 or less than 3. The choice is up to you. But also take a moment, put your name and class code on your page. Now that I've got a large, medium, and small pumpkin, I'm going to go ahead and get started on my painting. Notice that I've got my yellow paint and I put 3 scoops of yellow and only a tiny bit of red. When I mix my yellow and my red together, I've made an orange. I'm going to be using this orange colored paint to paint all 3 of my pumpkins. Now, once I've washed and dried my brush, I'm going to do the same thing with making green. 2 scoops of yellow and only a dot of blue to give me my green color. Again, it's 2 scoops of yellow and only a dot of a dot of blue, and that'll give me this great green color for my background. Moving into the sky color, again, washing and drying my brush, I'm going to go ahead and grab my red and my blue, mixing to make a beautiful purple color. Now, by the time that you're done painting your orange, your green, and your purple, there should be no white on the paper. Day 2. Let's start thinking about all of the cool, fun, fall-type images we might want to put into our picture. Maybe a fall cat, or maybe the trees that are having leaves that are turning colors, or maybe some spiders off into the corner, or maybe even a house off into the background. Now when I grab my oil pastels, I'm trying to make my pumpkin look realistic. Do you see how I use some oranges, whites, browns, and a little bit of black to outline? I feel like it makes my pumpkins look much more three-dimensional. I'm also going to be using my oil pastels to draw other images to make it a fall type scene. For example, some of the background ideas based on some of the images I just saw, feel free to use those into your picture or create anything that you want in any order or any type of landscape that you would like. I think it looks really cool using my oil pastels, drawing it and filling it in with color. Oil pastels are kind of like paint sticks. They do a really nice job of adding more color and more interest into my work and giving it a realistic type feel. Now, don't just leave your drawing as a drawing, but instead make sure that you can't see through the image, that it's just a drawing, but instead fill it in with some color. Give it plenty of three-dimensional thickness. You'll notice the house is brown. You don't see any purple through it. The cat got colored in black. You can't see any green grass through it. And lastly, I like to take my black oil pastel and go over and outline some of my objects because I feel like it does a better job of emphasizing and creating the picture and making it look 3D, making it really stand out. I had a lot of fun using my own imagination and creativity and design and adding in a picture to give me this really fun fall scene. Thanks for watching. Happy art making.